everyone, it's Natasha. Thank you so much for stopping by. So if you live in an area that you either, let's see, have four seasons, or you get really, really hot summer or really, really cold winters, and you want to make sure the weather outside isn't penetrating inside and you're comfortable. I just recently purchased this via Amazon, and I actually forgot the name of it, but obviously it's going to be in the title, and I'm going to have the link below and where you can get it, and it actually works. So there's going to be a picture here on what it looks like on my front door, and there's going to be a picture afterwards, and it's going to be on this side. That will be the other door going through the garage, because we have an attached garage, so that you can see what it looks like. So it came, I got the two pack for two, I got a pack for two, the order, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. It's a pack for, it's an order for 2 doors, and I think it said 2-pack. Oh my gosh, it's really foggy outside, sorry. And, so we only have 2 doors that actually you can feel the draft coming in. So we did that, and right after we put that on, you really can't feel the draft anymore. So I'm really, really happy about that. And you know what? This wasn't very expensive. I don't really remember the price, and I think it was less than $20 for 2. So for you to save money and not have to, for you to save money on your heating bill, and I'm thinking even also when you have, if you have central air like us, I would think that would also kind of help your cooling bill as well. But I think primarily it's more on the heating bill, because a lot of people don't really use air conditioning, and sometimes people want to enjoy the heat, because certain places like four season areas, some people actually prefer not to have air conditioning, just so they can actually enjoy the heat, because 3/4 out of the year it's actually cold, and so they wanna hold on to that. But anyway, we put that on, or my husband actually put that on last week, and ever since then, oh my gosh, it's not as drafty, it's not as cold, because before you could actually feel like there's like this gush of air just keeps on coming in, especially from that area. And like you'll go in like the other parts of the house, you can feel the cold in there. And then, I mean, the house is, it's heated, and it's not like I put it on at 60 degrees or anything. It's actually at 70. And at a certain time, we had to put it at 72 because it was so cold. But now, I've actually noticed that there are times, even at night, that I put it down at 67, because it does stay warm. During the day, I do prefer to keep it at 70, just because I breastfeed and I pump after. So pretty much every time I do that, I don't have a top on, and it gets pretty cold, and it's really kind of it's not very convenient to have like a blanket over you when you're breastfeeding. Your baby's going to be moving around. Some babies prefer not to have anything on them. So that's a good addition. Would I recommend it? Yes. 2 thumbs up. I love it. I can't believe that we didn't get this last year. And oh my gosh. I'm just blown away on how easy and a quick fix it does. That, and it didn't cost so much, because no matter what, your door is going to have a draft because of the wear and tear. You're always going to be opening and closing your door. It doesn't matter how thick your door is or expensive your door is. It's always going to do that, because there's always going to be space. So because of that, it's such a cheap, quick, easy fix, Why did we go with the rubber underneath? The reason for that is, to me, it's still the same. It's gonna just keep on flapping off. So this one, you put in 2 foams two long kind of foams, and then they have something inside of it, like a plastic, transparent plastic, that you can attach more than one of their sticks of foam in it that you put it in. So I think there's a picture that you can see. So what you see over there is just one part of it. That's the inside. The outside also has the exact same thing. And in the middle, that's just flat in there, so you can slide it underneath your door. So what you see in the picture, which I've been posting it over here. If not, I'm posting it right now. That's just like styrofoam, like really thick and dense. And that's going to be on both sides because it's the same material. So when you slip it in, when you open the door, it does feel a little tight. However, because it's tight, it's going to keep that, and it's like this thick. I think it's like this thick. So it's going to keep the air, in, and the outside air, it's going to keep it out. So I'm interested to see and what our bill is going to look like after using that. Since we've only been using it for about a week, I don't know how much of a difference our bill is going to have. So probably next month I'll probably see how much of a difference it really does. So there you go. Do I recommend it? Yes. And it's really cheap to add. I mean, some people have 2 doors going to be attached somewhere that doesn't have any heat. Some homes have 3 or 4. I know the house that I was growing up in, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 doors that is attached from the outside. So there you go. If you have any questions, suggestions, you want to chit chat, feel free to do that down below. If you haven't, and if you don't subscribe, please hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.